Well, I believe in gentle exercise and lots of it. So I believe in being active.
There's no denying that Elizabeth Hurley, 59, has maintained a pretty healthy lifestyle and fit physique throughout her decades-long career as a model and actress. Recently, she shared on Instagram that people often ask her how she stays fit. Even at 59, she hasn't lost any of the charm that made her famous. Her secret isn't complicated at all. It's simple and effective. Her skincare routine depends on moisturizing. She has made it perfectly clear that she loves to moisturize. The one thing I swear by is moisturizer, and lots of it. I'll moisturize my face about 6 times a day, and my neck about 10 times a day. Lightly dab it over your face, and it instantly makes you glow. She is also using a night serum by Estee Lauder since she has been collaborating with the company for over 20 years. My favorite product of all has always been this night serum that I was given my first bottle of when I first joined the company in 1995, and I've used it religiously twice a day ever since. Anyone who visits Hurley's Instagram might think her whole life is just one extended, sun-kissed holiday. The page blossoms with photos of the actress being in sunlight, showing off her enviable body in various exotic locations. But the 59-year-old revealed that the secret to her glowing skin is, in fact, keeping out of the sun. The actress' special diet. Hurley, known for her timeless beauty, shares her straightforward approach to staying healthy and fit. People often ask her about her routine, and she simplifies it with a few key principles. Her main rule is moderation. She advises not to eat too much, too quickly, too often, or too late in the day. This means having smaller meals, chewing food well, avoiding snacks between meals, and eating dinner early. My mantra is, don't eat too much, too fast, too often, or too late. Or put another way, eat smaller meals, chew properly, ban snacking, and eat dinner earlier, she wrote. This works for me. I don't drink weird green juices or shakes and only take supplements if a blood test tells me I'm lacking something. Before we dive deeper into Elizabeth Hurley's secrets for staying fit and looking youthful at 59, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with more insightful content. When it comes to what she eats, Hurley believes in balance. Half of her plate at every meal is filled with vegetables or fruit. For example, if she has a sandwich, she makes sure to also eat an apple or other fruit. She enjoys a variety of foods but saves junk food as an occasional treat. For her, junk food includes anything that contains ingredients she wouldn't typically find in her own kitchen, like processed foods, diet products, and sugary drinks. In terms of daily habits, Hurley emphasizes starting the day with a hearty breakfast to fuel her energy and stabilize her blood sugar levels. Throughout the day, she makes sure to incorporate plenty of vegetables into her meals, which she finds both detoxifying and nutritious. Hurley prefers to eat foods that are as natural as possible, especially those grown locally. She avoids heavily processed foods and prefers to cook at home whenever she can. She even makes her own bread daily and bakes cakes every weekend, which allows her to control what goes into her food. Her approach to food isn't about following trends or strict diets, but about enjoying wholesome, unprocessed meals that support her health and energy levels. She believes in the goodness of food in its natural state and chooses ingredients that are free from chemicals and additives. I like simple, natural, easy food. I don't really like food with a lot of chemicals or additives. When I'm at home in the country, I always try and eat food that's grown locally. That goes for meats and vegetables. I believe in having your food in its natural state if you can. We eat very little processed food in our house. I tend to cook it at home myself. She doesn't prefer to go to the gym. Hurley maintains her fitness in simple yet effective ways that anyone can adopt. She doesn't stick to a strict exercise plan, but stays active throughout the day. Instead of going to the gym, she prefers activities like taking long walks with her dogs and doing regular stretching exercises. She even finds doing household chores more enjoyable and just as good for staying fit. In a recent interview, she quipped, "I don't really do any set exercise per se, because I prefer to get my exercise from doing something than being in the gym." So, for Hurley, working out and building up a sweat through any of her regular chores is much more helpful than a gym machine or treadmill. Innovating with her workouts. A very big fan of morning workouts, Hurley's day literally begins by engaging in some form of exercise. As per sources, the model with the enviable long legs preps up her body and starts her day by literally performing some squats while she brushes her teeth or gets ready to start her day. Now that's some fitspiration. Hurley is also a fan of yoga and Pilates and doesn't prioritize high-impact or sporty workout styles. Since she's also a great fan of outdoor workouts and non-gym exercises, she gets her heart rate up and goes for a 20-minute walk with her dogs. Hurley also ensures that she gets in 12,000 steps in a day, no matter how busy or tough her schedules look like, or wherever an event she has to attend. She believes in staying active and walking every step of the way, quite literally. Let's not forget, walking is a great way to do some cardio, and the easiest way to stay fit. Gardening is her favorite way to sweat it out. Hurley, who's also a farmer, is a big believer in the power of getting outside and burning calories. For her, performing activities and housework, such as cleaning and gardening, are things that help her stay in shape and ditch the fat. Gardening, logging, walking, and climbing up the stairs are also great examples of neat activities or non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which expend energy when one's not actively working out. In one of her older interviews, she claimed, "I do as much outside during the winter as I do during the summer. I'd rather do housework than go to the gym. I'd rather scrub a mirror. It does just as much. I believe in gentle exercise and lots of it." Without a doubt, if this little neat strategy can help Hurley, it can help all of us. Do what you truly love. In one of her interviews, Hurley gave a rare insight into her childhood. She revealed the lifelong hobby that helps her stay in marvelous shape. The actress showed a photo of a cycling proficiency badge, which she received in the 1970s. This proves the global icon has always been into cycling, so that's how she keeps her stellar body in wonderful shape. Hydration habits and sleep improvement. Staying hydrated is a big part of Hurley's routine. She starts her day by drinking 2 mugs of warm water, which she believes helps energize her body and kick-starts her morning. For better sleep, Hurley has made changes like not bringing her phone or other electronics into her bedroom. This adjustment has significantly improved the quality of her sleep. Starts with a positive attitude. The actress and businesswoman tries to stay positive and not let her soul fill with a negative attitude. You have to try to stay positive. We all get terrible knocks in life, all of us. Some people have terrible things they have to deal with. You see some people, and they just manage to keep their attitude positive. They rise above stuff. Some people get angry. Sometimes I think to glow, you have to let go of a lot of stuff and move on. Be as nice as you can to everyone. She has now embraced a much simpler life in the British countryside. This has given her the time and opportunity to focus on her well-being, starting from the inside out. Thanks for tuning in. If you found Elizabeth Hurley's diet and aging advice helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content.